YouTube. Today we are going to bring you the part 2 of the Ghost supplement review, and today we're going to be reviewing the Blue Raz Legend pre-workout. If you guys have not seen my BCAA review, go ahead and check that out first. There's going to be a lot of similarities between the packaging of the two products, so go check out the BCAA review. I'll put that in the description. But we're going to go ahead and just dive right in. We're going to talk about the appearance of the product. It's pretty similar. It's a little bit shorter than the BCAA tub. The BCAA tub's about that tall. Still got a cool appearance, texturized. So you see that you feel the logos raised, you feel the bumps on there, smooth lid, all that good stuff. So like I said, 5 out of 5. Same thing for the appearance of the pre-workout. Next we'll talk about the price. The price is $44.99 without a discount, and I did confirm that the discount codes are 20% off, so it would be $35.99 with the discount, which is about a standard price for a pre-workout, so not too bad there. So the mixability, I haven't had any problems mixing it, no clumps, nothing like that at all, so I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5, which I think is really good, especially for a product containing pump ingredients. I did have the pump powder by Man Sports, and the mixability was not good. It left small little clumps when I tried to mix it, and after shaking it vigorously, still clumps. So I'm not saying that this is necessarily a better product, I'm just saying that there were clumps in that pump product versus this pump product. So for taste, it was a little strange at first, because when I have had other Blue Raz supplements, they're all very artificial tasting. They taste really sweet, they taste not really like a blue, or I don't even know what blue tastes like, but they don't really taste like raspberries, they just taste kind of sweet. But this one, it is sweet, it is kind of sour too, and I couldn't figure out what the actual taste was. It kind of had like a weird aftertaste. It wasn't artificial, but the more I thought about it, it actually tastes like an actual raspberry. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5 stars out of 5, not because it's bad, but because it's just kind of weird to get used to. But just knowing that they are trying to give you good flavors is good, and yeah, it doesn't taste artificial. It's kind of sour and sweet, which I like. So for the effectiveness, I give it a 5 out of 5. Other pre-workouts that I have taken, mainly by Man Sports, are just too much for me, honestly. You know, I drink coffee every day, so I do have a caffeine tolerance, but if I took a full scoop of those pre-workouts, I was just super jittery, almost to the point where it's uncomfortable, you know, almost an uncomfortable energy hype. Where this, I do not feel uncomfortable when I take it. I feel good energy. It's pretty clean energy. You do get that beta-alanine tingle, which I do enjoy. Some people may not like that, so just beware, it does have beta-alanine in it. But I would give it a 5 out of 5 for effectiveness. It gives me good energy, it's clean, it's not too much with the full scoop, so I don't always have to, you know, take less or worry if this is too much. I just know that a full scoop is going to be just enough for me. So yeah, 5 out of 5 for effectiveness. That's going to wrap up the 5 main characteristics of basically any product review that you're looking for. I'm going to go into the ingredients and tell you guys more about each ingredient and let you guys know what exactly you're getting. So this product is kind of a combination of, they do disclose all of their pump products, and they don't disclose the Smart Pre-Blend and the Energy Blend. So it's partially disclosed, which a lot of people were also upset about. But let's go ahead and look at the amounts in here. So we have a serving size, which is 1 scoop, and that's 9 grams, and there's 30 servings per container. So for the calories, we have 5 calories, 1 gram of carbs, and 0 gram sugars. And we have, for the pump, it doesn't necessarily say these are pump products, but if you look at them, most of them are pump for a pump, besides the beta-alanine. So we have citrulline malate, which is 2 to 1, and that's 2,500 milligrams or 2.5 grams. With citrulline malate 2:1, that means it's a ratio of 2 citrulline, L-citrulline to 1 malic acid. And what citrulline malate does is it increases your nitric oxide, your blood flow. What the malic acid does is increases your training volume, decreases your fatigue. Basically how it does this is it increases the ATP production and regeneration of the creatine phosphate. If you do not know the whole science behind that, basically it just helps continue to give you energy throughout the workout. Next we have beta-alanine, which gives you those tingles in a pre-workout. Some people like it, some people don't. I personally really enjoy it. It increases your endurance and decreases your fatigue during your workout. And next we have is agmatine sulfate. This is not a very studied product or ingredient, but there are some studies that show that it increases your nitric oxide as well. And then there is additional L-citrulline. So we have 2 grams or 2,000 milligrams of beta-alanine. We have 500 milligrams or half a gram of agmatine sulfate, and then we have another 500 milligrams of L-citrulline. So you are getting about 1,600 or 1.6 grams in the citrulline malate, and then another 500. So you're getting about 2 grams of L-citrulline per serving. So L-citrulline, like I said, in the citrulline malate, it increases your nitric oxide in your blood flow to help, give you that pump. That's gonna do it for the pump. And then we also have norvaline, 100 milligrams of norvaline. And what that is it's an isomer of valine, which is an amino acid. But norvaline increases your muscle endurance by inhibiting enzymes that inhibit NO production. So basically what that means is it stops your body from inhibiting NO production. Basically allows you to continuously produce more nitric oxide. Next we have the Smart Blend, the Go Smart Pre-Blend. That's 1,000 milligrams. I already went over this whole entire Smart Pre-Blend in the BCAAs. They don't claim it's a Smart Pre-Blend in the BCAAs, but if you look at the ingredients, they are the exact same except for the olive leaf extract. They put that in here. The olive leaf extract studies have shown that it gives you cardiovascular and brain benefits. So I can see why they put that in that Smart Pre-Blend. Basically what this Smart Pre-Blend does is give you increased focus and just helps you stay focused throughout your workout. So we have 1,000 milligrams of that. Next we have the Ghost Energy Blend, which is 215 milligrams, very small amount. So if you're looking at the blends that they put in, they're very small amounts compared to the amount of citrulline malate, beta-alanine, and even the agmatine sulfate and additional citrulline. They're pretty small compared to those 2 amounts. So the amount they're not disclosing is not a lot in this product. And in the Ghost Energy Blend, it says the total blend is 215 milligrams, and there's 165 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous. And so that means that there's only 50 milligrams of dicaffeine malate, Rauwolfia extract. So it could be 25-25, it could be 45-5. We don't know, but they're not disclosing 50 milligrams of ingredients, which is not a lot. If you weighed 50 milligrams on a scale, it's basically nothing. So I don't think it's a huge issue that they didn't disclose that, but other people might say that it is. So yeah, we have 165 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, which is about maybe half a cup more. It's maybe about 1.5 cups of coffee, just kind of depending on what you normally drink. And everyone knows what caffeine does, gives you energy, kind of suppresses your appetite too. We also have dicaffeine malate, which is just 2 caffeine molecules with malic acid. And that's supposed to kind of help calm the digestive effects or the urge to go to the bathroom after having caffeine. And then we have Rauwolfia, which keeps the blood vessels relaxed. It allows, and when your blood vessels are relaxed instead of constricted, then it allows more blood flow, just increasing the pump, the workout. And it also can be, studies have shown that it's similar to yohimbine, which is kind of an appetite suppressant, and it also helps decrease fat mass by utilizing the fat in those fat cells for energy. So other than that, those are all the effective ingredients in the Ghost Legend pre-workout. If you are looking for a new pre-workout, if you're currently taking one that sucks, it doesn't work, or if you're currently taking one that is just too much for you, I recommend you give this a try. Like I said, it's clean energy. Doesn't, it's not over the top, but gives you just enough energy to get through maybe an early morning workout or an after work workout. And you can use this for anything. You can use it for working out, for sports. If you are working or studying and you're feeling tired, you could take this. I wouldn't necessarily take this over coffee. It is a little more energy than coffee, but if you are really feeling just sluggish and you don't feel like you can stay awake for work or studying, then you can take this. Also take it out if you want to go out and party, mix it with your drinks, you can do that too. So yeah, definitely enjoy the Ghost Legend pre-workout. Give it an overall 5 out of 5. Highly recommend it. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Hope you guys learned something about the product. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my social media. Follow Ghost Lifestyle on social media. I'll see you guys next time.